Hello and welcome to webmastercampus.com.
In this tutorial, we are going to learn jQuery check if an element is hidden. Okay, let's get started. I'm inside index.html. Let's write down h1 to display our topic. Here we go. Going to start live server. So jQuery check if an element is hidden. First, let's create a script tag. Now add jQuery to execute it first. Here we will go and write down the script. Okay, so before continue what it does, okay, elements can be considered hidden for several reasons. They have a CSS display value of none. They are form elements with type hidden. Their width and height are explicitly set to 0, and ancestor element is hidden, so the element is not shown on the page. Okay, if the parent element is hidden, then the child element will not display or shown on the page. Okay, so let's do some example to understand it. Here I am. I'm going to create a div, give it ID. Okay, div1, and inside of it we will have a div id div2. Okay, and this div2 will have a style. This style will be display none. Okay, and the content is hidden content. Okay, so here we are with the hidden content. We have the content, but it's not displaying on the page. So we have jQuery, and we are going to use jQuery is function, figure out is hidden or not. For that one, we are going to use $. Let's call div id1. Okay, div id1 is not hidden. Actually, div2 is hidden. So here we are, and we are going to write down is colon hidden. Okay, so if it's hidden, need to pass the condition over here. That's a good way to apply some condition. So what you can do, you can just display, set their CSS property, and CSS property is set to display comma, because there's a single one, to block. This is how we can do this. Okay, so there is a mistake. I just typed down hash over here instead of it. It should be hash with the ID. Okay, ID is not 2, it's div2. Okay, so you can see the hidden content is displaying because we are checking using the jQuery that it's hidden. If it's hidden, then make it block. Okay, now let's see another. In this one, I'm going to add a hidden form input, okay, which we use to store some values. But nowadays we have other options. But let's see how it works. So it has a hidden value, and ID is CUSTID, customer ID. This one we are going to, let's take it very simply and just write down $. Over here, and ID is CUSTID. And we are going to retrieve their value. We can retrieve using the val function. And let's suppose we want to display it inside of this div2. How we can do this? We can just use div text, call the text function, and inside the text function I am just calling it like this over here. So when I save this, you can see it is just displaying the 1 2 3 5, which the value have. But if you want to just concatenate it, let's take another copy of it, displaying like this. Just add something like this and another copy. Okay, and just give it a space. So now hidden content 1 2 3 5, because we just made a concatenation into this. So you can use to display if value is hidden or the element is hidden. You can find out or check this. If you want to check, apply multiple checks, then you can just use this one and use the OR operator. Okay, just like this. Okay, if div1 is also hidden or something, or div2 is hidden, then you can use this one. To revert or find out the reverse, you can use something like this. Like if something is not hidden, for this purpose you can use not function. If div2 content is not hidden, it means not hidden, then it's displaying, then you want to make it hide, then definitely you can do this. And for that purpose, let's take a copy of this one, and I'm going to call this div3 and div4 over here, and just going to remove the content, and let's call this visible content. Okay, so this visible content, but now I am going to write down the condition if this content is not hidden. Okay, then do the following. Okay, and its content is, let's scale 4, and within the 4 I am going to write the content if not hidden. Just use this line of code, update it with the relevance of this one. Therefore displays 2 instead of block, it will be none. Okay, so it just hidden the content. So it's all up to you how you're gonna use it, and this will help you or clarify how you can use to hide a content or unhide a content, and also use the form hidden content to retrieve their value, figure out it's hidden or not.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel.